Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-2. The Rockies got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance. A pulse isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Taillon.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, started middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in Wrigley Field, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Tim Lincecum.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
That is good. The third baseman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases around third. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-zip. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Second and third, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right side. Peralta drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's it. The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. And takes low for ball 1.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is down low. 1-0. At the belt and fires. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. On to Horner, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Right side. Toss to Muncy. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it. The designated hitter.
Now here is Brennan Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Tucker Barnhart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Horner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Grounded out his 1st time. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. David Peralta at the plate.
David Peralta.
Taillon back to work. And there's the strike. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Chris Taylor now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Hosmer. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Rojas measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that is in for a strike. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Swanson, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's the strike, 3-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Curveball over for a called strike.
You got a full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Swanson at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Morrell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And out number one on the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Hosmer. Grounded out his first time. On a line, base hit. Bellinger headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brennan Davis. Out towards right center field, and it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to find.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now
steps on first for the out. Griffey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one ripped. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To third. And it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So one out with two aboard. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. In the air, right field. And in one hops the wall. One run across, and that rolls into the corner. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Wisdom stands at third with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short, Rojas. The throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Bellinger up to hit. Noah Syndergaard taking over on the mound. He's pitching.
4-4. Take your base.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. That's hard hit on the line. Wisdom pulls that one down. 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He reached on a walk his first time. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. Morel tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, David Peralta. Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. 1 left. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Taillon back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Rojas up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the righty deals.
Hey.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch is popped up. Corner makes the catch, and there's one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Foul ball.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Griffey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Hammered, base hit. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Freeman, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And now J.D. Martinez. First offering misses the mark. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two and 1 to J.D. Out to center. Bellinger makes the play, and that is that. They lead. Bottom of the 6th.
You're out.
Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Max Muncy. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Muncy hits one in the air. Wisdom makes the play, and there's one down. And next for LA, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a foul ball. In the air, center field. And they get the out on Smith. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. That's in for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Set for the last. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Taillon still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Makes the grab, one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Horner over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And Betts is gone. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Trey Griffey. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a move being made at second base. Pitch running here, Gavin Lux.
Number 9, Gavin Lux.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no appeal.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some
3 balls,
damage and
1
perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 to JD. On the ground to the left. Over to Hosmer. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Lux at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Lux around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jamison Taillon, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Rowan Wick will take over here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wick, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2012. Next one misses, and 1-1. And that's too high. Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big picture.